welcome back. I do these videos after every Columbus Blue Jackets game, give my thoughts and perspective of it, and it's also a good way for me to just express myself and get out some of the frustration I have with the team that's playing right now. I'm doing Toronto game and the Pittsburgh game, back-to-back situations. Everything went crazy in my life, and the 24 hours hockey season starts up. Of course, why wouldn't it? So we're going to do both videos one day, two separate videos, but we'll do them first. First up, home opener with the Leafs. The whole loyalty thing could be kind of taken the wrong way. It can be taken as like a shot at the people that left, but what did we hear all summer and even the first couple of games into this season? The Jackets suck. Panarin left, Bobrovsky left, Duchesne left, even though he was a rental. We've never counted rentals before. Why we can't do him now? Don't know. They lost the name talents. Nobody wants to be there. You have the money, but they can't get anybody in there. Columbus is going to suck. They're going to be a larger team. And all summer, the media has just been beating it into everybody's head. The Blue Jackets are going to suck. They're going to be bad. Why was anybody want to be there? And so I thought it was kind of a nice thing to do as, hey, these guys want to be here. These guys are loyal. PLD has a contract coming up. Let's start being loyal, PLD. Give us a nice little deal. So we go through the whole beginning show and announce the players. Good show. And we start the game. Jackets come out with a lot of pressure. Painting some shots on net. And like this, the Jackets I was expecting. Come out and attack. Foligno's looked pissed off in camp. PLD's looked pissed off in camp. Anderson's looked pissed off in camp. And so this is the Jackets team I was expecting to come out of the gate. Apply pressure, get some shots on net. But Frederik Andersen does a good job, stands tall, they can't solve him. About 4 minutes in, Jacks get a power play. All right, you see Benstrom set up on that one side, blasting pucks in. But Jackets can't connect. Just the passes are a little bit off. I'm like, all right, first power play of the game, first game of the season, 5 minutes in. Not expecting a lot right now. Moving along, about halfway through the period, Jacks take a penalty. I'm like, okay, kill it off. The Maple Leafs win the faceoff, get it to the point, get over Matthews. Matthews gets back to Riley. Riley sends it down to Marner. Marner gets it to Tavares. Tavares spits over to Marner, and Marner blasted past Corpy. Corpy was sliding over to take Matthews' shot. He thought it was going to go all the way to Matthews. He overcommitted, and Maple Leafs have a 1-0 lead that takes 7 seconds on the power play for them. Coming to this game, it is a known fact that Maple Leafs have a strong power play. They have Matthews, Tavares, Marner, Riley, Janssen, Nylander, Kapanen. Maple Leafs have an early 1-goal lead. And that's how it would stay for the rest of the period. The Jackets would get some shots on Anderson, but they couldn't solve him. And we end the first period with the Maple Leafs up 1-0. Start the second period, come off a little bit of pressure, but once again, can't solve Anderson. Hit a couple posts because Jackets hockey. About halfway through the period, Maple Leafs get set up in the offensive zone. They're moving the puck around really well, and the Jackets can't get it out of the zone. And eventually they end up icing it. And one of the new rules this year is face-offs off of icings and power plays. The team that didn't commit it gets to choose which side they go on. And that's what affected the first goal. And the Maple Leafs choose the circle to the right of Korpisalo because the Jackets don't have a lot of right-handed centermen. They have one, Riley Nash. And he wasn't out on the ice at this point. Boone Jenner goes, takes the face-off. A tired Boone Jenner loses the face-off to Austin Matthews. And now the Maple Leafs have the puck again in the offensive zone, and the Jackets are tired. The Leafs get the puck below the goal line. They work up to the point. Gets over to Ceci. He takes a couple steps down. Nobody's challenging him. He wires a shot past Korpisalo. Janssen was standing in front of the net. Korpisalo can see nothing, and the Maple Leafs have a 2-0 lead. This is not the way you want to start opening night. But the Jackets are playing solid. They're getting their chances. They're just not finishing. They need that little bit of tweaking and they'll be fine. A couple minutes later, Jackets get their own power play. Hey, that's a good thing. They get to choose which side the faceoff is on. The Jackets choose their strong side to the right of Frederik Andersen. It's almost like most centermen are left-handed, but they end up not winning the faceoff. Spezza does, ties it up, and he kind of spins, and he smacks the puck back, and it goes going towards Frederik Andersen. Andersen's like, I got this. I'll pull it back and send it out of the zone. And as it goes by him, he reaches out and tries to get it, but he misses. It goes between him and his stick, and it goes right to Cam Atkinson, takes a step down, pits it 5-hole, and the Jackets are now within one. Cam Atkinson's first goal of the year, 4 seconds into the power play. Faster than the Leafs. And Cam Atkinson has tied an NHL record for scoring a goal in consecutive home openers with 6. He's on there with 2 other people from the 40s and the 70s. It has not happened a lot. Next year, he has a possibility to break this. For some reason, he likes scoring on opening night. I think every night should be opening night, and Cam can continue to score goals. The crowd's back into it. They're moving along. They're like, yeah, let's go, Jack. This is what we were expecting. Some pressure and some finish. It's coming near the end of the period. There's about a minute left. Jack's going offensive zone. They make a play. They get set up, and they just run for about a minute 30, getting shots, retrieving pucks, and just pounding the Leafs net. But Frederik Andersen stands tall, bails them out, and we head to second intermission with the Leafs up 2-1. Come out for the third period, about a minute in, Johnson's out there battling in front of the net, and he bumps Corpy, and Anderson pushes him away, and then they start getting a little match, and the ref goes, both of you gone. And so it's 4-on-4. All right, not the greatest situation. The Leafs have a bunch of skilled players, but at least it's even. About a minute into the 4-on-4 play, Tavares enters the offensive zone. He goes towards the wall, curls up, starts to head back up towards the wall, but the Jackets have coverage on him. They're fine. He sends it down to Marner. Marner starts to head up the wall. Zach's right there. All right, we're good. Marner does a quick little turn, leaves Zach in his dust, heads toward the front of the net, throws it at the net, and it's in? Oh, I guess it beat Corpy somehow. They look at it from the camera that's inside the net. It hits Corpy, squeaks through him a little bit. Corpy's doing the correct thing. He's trying to put his feet on both pipes, take as much bottom of the net as way, and when he does that, he kicks the puck into the back of the net. Mitch Marner with his second goal of the night. So we're starting the season off with 0 puck luck. That's what I like to see. Jack's hockey. But that's fine. Get it back for the rest of the period. Jack's do a good job battling away, but Frederik Andersen just stands on his head, makes the big saves when he has to, and the Jackets can't really do anything. About 5 minutes left in the game. Jackets take yet another penalty, giving the Maple Leafs their 5th power play of the night. They took a total of 6 penalties. The 4-on-4 was Josh Anderson and Johnsson. They counteracted each other. So that thing has a power play, but when you give this team 5 power play opportunities, they're going to burn you. For the most part, the Jackets do a good job killing it off. About 30 seconds left in the power play. Maple Leafs are in the offense zone. They're moving around. They get the puck up to Morgan Riley. Riley gets it over to Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews shoots it, and the Leafs are celebrating. Why are you celebrating? The puck didn't go in. And the ref's like, goal. I'm like, but it didn't go in. Turns out it did. It went in and out really fast. Matthews just sniped Corpy. Not much Corpy could have done on that one. It was a beautiful shot right in the top part of the net, and the Maple Leafs have a 4-1 lead. And the Maple Leafs would hold on to that lead and win the game. And Harrington played in this game. I don't think Harrington should play in this ever again this season, ever. No. Torch should have started Gagarkov. Torch said before the game that Harrington was the best 6th defenseman the Jackets have. And I would like, Peak, Gagarkov, Kukin, Harrington, 4th. 4 of your 6th. He's number 9 on the depth chart. Peak is playing in Cleveland, and I think if there's a major injury, Peak is the one getting called up and going into the lineup. So when Murray gets injured, Peak's coming up. Harrington did not play in the game against Pittsburgh. We'll get into that more later. I would like to see him not play more often. If there's an injury and it's necessary to pin him in, okay. But pinning him in against Toronto, not the smart move. We should have played Gagarkov. He's a better defender. But that's after the fact. So, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in a few minutes when I do the Pittsburgh one. Yay!